Yeah, sound alerts don't work on this screen specifically. But, again, this is why I do it to channel points, not actual bits, so it doesn't cost you any money for anything like that. It do, in fact, be like that. Hello, everyone! If you see the dark circles under my eyes, I have had a very busy week at work. Ugh. It has been one heck of a week. I just came back from work not too long ago as well. Me exhausted. Right out of the gate. Gearfit Sonic. Thank you for the follow there over on Twitch. Ugh. It has been a very long week, to say the least. And I'm glad that it's come to an end. We can finally... Actually, why am I still drinking this? We can finally put this to bed. Speaking of drinking that, I do need to, before I forget, get it very quickly. Be in the moment. This is important stuff. As a matter of fact, I didn't talk about it. Professional streamer here, by the way. Woo! 95% of the time. I don't even know if you can hear me all the way over there, but I'm just giving you a shot and saying yes, you can. This is a new venture, and I'm still trying to prep myself for it. So, it does look like that sometimes. This is all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. You just get to stare at the empty chair for a while. Okay. Now we are 100% prepared and everything. I'm just gonna tone the music down just a little bit because I can kind of see it overpowering my mic just a little bit. Well, it's not even like sponsor stuff and everything, but well, it's a real thing. It is a very real thing. So, yeah. It's the real deal. More so than ever. And I'm not gonna lie, this stuff actually slaps. It actually slaps pretty darn nice. I went with the watermelon hydration flavor to start things off. I'm not so much into like the energy drink sort of thing. I don't do like Red Bull or Amp or Monster or any of this stuff. I might try it later, but for now, just the simple hydration stuff is right up my alley. And it hits the spot. I'm trying to cut back on my soda intake, because as y'all know, the the frickin' soda can mountain of ye olden days. It's crazy how much I went through. And I need to curb back on that, so. But water can only do so much, because I need a little bit of a kick, a little bit of zing in there. And this actually works really well. I'm not lying at all. So, it's in the description of the YouTube stream right now, and I think Nightbot does it every once in a while between both YouTube and Twitch. So, I don't know if !poggers actually triggers it. I thought it would, but let me just double check that. Just for the sake of consistency. Nope, by the looks of things, it don't. Either way, it's in the description. You can check it out on Twitter. I've also got the link there. I'll need to look back into it. For a second, I thought this was a Terrorizer stream. No, just same thumbnail artist there, Alex. Just same thumbnail artist. They do have, going back to this, but they do have 3 different flavors right now. So you got watermelon. That's just like a safe flavor that I wanted to start off with. There's Rocket Pops. You know the ones. The red, white, and blue sort of popsicle. That flavor. And then they also have sour green apple. And all 3 of those flavors come in either energy drink, hydration drink, or sleep aid mixes. So you have your varieties to work with, and at the same time, you got your own little shaker cups as well. I kind of like the smaller cups. Like when you see like Gamer Subs and others like that, you get like these bigger, taller cups, and this actually enhances things because you pour less water in. You put like the same amount of mix in that you would with like Gamer Subs or anything else. So naturally, it makes it a stronger flavor. It's not like watered down and diluted heavily. So I really like that. I really do like that. So this is a new venture. A very, very new venture going forward. So if you are interested at all, drinkpoggers.com and use that code right there for all of your poggers needs. There, Nightbot came in with it on YouTube at the very least. I'll have to double check and make sure Twitch does things. I think you can actually show you. So you only drink Gatorade, Maria? Well, for any sort of water itself, this is as much mix as you need for 1 serving. And the cup itself has like 30 servings within. So you got a little bitty guy. And yeah, just dump it into some water and Bob's your uncle, off you go. And it is working like a charm for me. So I'm excited for it, and now that I actually do have it in my hands and actually use it and actually like it, new venture, new future going forward. These poggers. I think I've done enough dancing around the issue. Right now, we do need to get into it. Just the green ones are my favorites. Well, then try the green apple. It's right up there. Or sour green apple. I don't do sour too much, so I'm curious about that one. I want to try Rocket Pop after I extinguish watermelon, see how that works, and then bounce between those two. Maybe if things go swimmingly well, they can pull a Gamer Subs and I get my own flavor. Magnetic Mango is on the docket. Maybe Pingus Pomegranate. It's up to you guys. This is in your hands now. I can only do so much, but if you start buying it and supporting me and showing that there is a lucrative market within our little fan base, some things might happen. You never know. You never freaking know. But what we do know is we've got to find Luigi. We does have to find him. So I'm going to pause fish momentarily, just so that that doesn't go anywhere. We are going, and just so people can still fish, it'll queue up, and I'll reinstate the queue after the fact. Let me make sure that the correct window is opened. It is not. There it is. We are good. And back to intermission. So, this do in fact be how it be. I maximize the screen. I don't want you to start, dang it. I want you to do that real quick. So, just going to get right into it. We're going to put our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our Hell YouTubes typed in chat. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and I mean, we were going to get to this point eventually. If there's anything that's even remotely Mario related that gets very well memed to hell and back, chances are we're going to be seeing an episode related to it, don't you think? So yeah, with all of that being said then, if I'm able to switch over to the correct screen, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, Find Luigi. I feel like it's not going to be as easy as one thinks. So with all that being said, let's.
That's so nice. It's me.
Oh, hi Mario, is something wrong?
Let's get lots of fun.
Oh, sorry Mario, but I'm on a very important date right now, and I can't keep her waiting.
I figured. Don't even try.
You can't stop me because I can't read.
He said, "Get out."
That's a reading, fat moron. Now, where were we, babe?
Don't know what's more pathetic. What 4 is doing or what 3 is doing.
I need to hide all my totally legal plans.
That's sure.
Sorry, Mario. I'm coaching Tari to stand up against bullies.
Didn't we do this already? Gonna need a new arm.
Okay, Tari. I think you're ready for step 57. Be more assertive.
No!
Oh.
Sadder.
Oh no, here we go.
Why would he? Ugh. You're running out of options. There he is.
Mario. Give it to me. I'm beat. Aren't I done yet? Oh, man. Mamma mia.
Come on, Mario. Luigi can be entertaining too. Insert plot device. I need that back.
You must be silenced.
Okay. He just needed the hair. Okay. He is a mad scientist. Just get a wig. I don't think that's how it's gonna work here, Luigi.
Huh?
Okay.
Matuturo sa reparo.
Yeah, tamato sa naroto.
Ay patuturo sa matato. O pares ko ng barangay ko naman ng teatro na maturo naman.
Oh boy. Too much. Too much.
Yeah, tamato sa naroto.
Kaniti-niti.
And this is where it's going to backfire. Horrifying. Oh God, there's 2 of them now.
My old clone! Now neither of us will be virgins!
Ooh.
All right, yo. You stupid.
Kill yourself.
Your mom.
Damn. The opposite.
Will be virgins.
God! Stop going in that direction! Well, then. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, brother. Great! Great, Luigi.
Come on. Wario. Ah, no. Come on.
Meanwhile.
Whoa!
Okay, they're just... Everybody's in on it now.
Dude, that's your date? You should try and score an actual date. Like my little lady here.
Don't listen to him, sweetie.
Again, I don't know which was more sad and pathetic. Meanwhile, the plot...
Put the money in the bag.
I'm going to kill you?
Onward. Onward.
Move, bitch! Come on! Okay. This is getting out of hand now.
Just another wacky day here in SPG4 land.
Yeah! And dead.
This is step one!
Oh boy. If this ever happened, the world's food supply would be decimated in seconds. What is... I mean, it's ECAD, we know that.
Damn, nice hair, dude.
Never mind that. Egad, what the hell is happening?
君では山場うなか丸をちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃお山
spaghetti.
Ooh. Go completely feral.
導がダンゲゲルグゲソイソフ山場あすごい
Ooh. Oh, he dead.
You've killed me! You've killed me!
Well, that's just great. He went and fell in before telling us how to fix this.
It's alright. He said Luigi has his cloning device, so there must be some sort of reverse button or something on it.
And how exactly are we supposed to find Luigi in this mess of Marios?
Don't worry. I have a secret weapon that'll instantly find Luigi. The power of the fourth wall.
Will it?
Okay, guys, I need your help.
Oh,
Can you help
boy.
us find Luigi?
Dude, what are you talking about? There's no one there.
He's right over there being
Oh, there he
harassed.
is. Thanks, guys.
Freaking Dora the Explorer looking ass.
I'm warning ya!
Oh. Ah.
You wonder if they're even going to solve the dilemma of who's the real one in all of this.
I surrender!
You freaking idiot. You freaking idiot.
Watch helplessly as I begin phase 2!
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I'm the party star.
Oh boy.
Move it.
How about this instead?
How about this instead? And now it's an all-out war. One could say a war of fat Italians. Legitly. I already had my plot.
What the hell? Get away from my uniform.
Ah! Now this is a real Watt feat. Meanwhile,
It's a party. No. Come on. You get Wario. Tapi para to tarbato tutu. Che tutte le conto da ton simpanakete.
Oh boy. Where is this going? Where the frick is Luigi?
Eccolo tutto, sembrate. Oh. Let's play, Luigi. Eccolo tutto. That's a great game. Hurry up already. Let's go. Mario time. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's Wario gonna do?
Excellent. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yahoo. Hooray. Yeah.
And other legal
Number one.
things.
I'm gotta win. Get out of here.
Where have I seen this before?
How the hell are we
Being
supposed to
the
find Luigi in all
American,
of this?
where have I seen this
Use your
before?
super senile wall technique or whatever you did before.
Oh yeah. Hey again, guys. Can you find Luigi?
I got nothing.
Ugh, so useless. Looks like it's up to me to find him.
There he is!
I've been traumatized.
Haven't we all?
We can fix this.
My brother in Christ. You should have switched it somehow. You just picked it up as is and fired. You dingus!
Ooh, so funny thing. Turns out the only setting's a clone and clone more.
What?
There's no reverse. Then how are we supposed to?
Hey there, little lady. You smell kind of pretty. Wanna smell me?
No. Just, ah! Forever alone.
Dude, seriously? You can always just make another bum
You
girlfriend.
don't understand, SMG4. There'll never be anyone like her. Not even cloning her would replicate her explosive personality.
We're gonna bomb the heck out of everything then.
Free day to everyone!
Damn, son!
And I have no date.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
That's the whole point. Can't wait for it to be undermined within 5 seconds.
If you're watching this, you must be clinically depressed. I am watching this because I've got no friends.
Just. God. Just cry about it some more. I mean, I get the whole alone bit, but my brother in Christ, you can do so much better. Perhaps not the explosive. That may be a possibility. Perhaps, mayhaps, I don't know. I've never been with anybody. But that's neither here nor there. That's it for this video from SMG4. On to the plugs. I am completely all out of sorts with it. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about amongst all of the crashing and the banging that's happening right now. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. Buy some poggers. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles. God, you guys went ham. Fingers! You guys went ham with the frickin' sound effects there. Did not stop, can't stop, won't stop for some reason. No joke. But either way, we get... I'll unpause the fish once I switch over proper. So if I can get a mod, maybe not named Radiation Hamster, to switch things over, at least on the Twitch end. Be freaking dandy. But we're going back into the Mario Kart for now. Until such a time as we'll go supersonic racing at some point. By the sound of it. Those polls are coming in hot saying, yes, we would most certainly like a different racing game every once in a while. Still thinks I'm playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. Not right now! Yeah, I mean, I don't want the sound effects all bleeding into each other. Then it's just going to be a cacophony of noise that nobody's going to be able to get anything done with. Alright, queue has resumed. I gotta get the old notepad out. I can just see you right now. It's up. You got any of that Mario Kart 9? You got any of that? Get things copied over. Get everything lined up appropriately. Don't ask me where most of these tournaments come from. You can blame Terrorizer's girlfriend Lene for the names of these freaking tournaments that I end up in. Okay. So I got that. And then I'm going over here. And that. Copy that whole thing. Drop. There. Pinned. Dive into it. Boom. Pin, manually unpin until the end is thing. Switch things on over. I'm gonna wait to pick until there's actually people here. There everybody is. Now I pick a course. Pop. No, that's 12. That's 12, Brody. And just think, in about, I want to say that Mario Kart 9 comes out this year. There'll be 24, hopefully. Good God Almighty, that's gonna be nuts. If anything, if we are going to get 24 people into one lobby, I would not be surprised if quintuple shells become an item. You got your singles, your triples, your quintuples. I hope they bring back the multiple bananas from 64, where it's just this long string that's being held behind you. Like a fish unable to wipe its own ass. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Spark. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I am noticing it. This is what it's like when both Ize and himself aren't here. I think that's how this is. I'm the third best. Opened up right out of the gate. Here do we go? Let's think of it this way. Once Mario Kart 9 does come out, and the 24-man lobby shows up, my god, that's going to be insane. But it's also going to be incredibly nice that all of you will be able to play at one given time. I'm curious though if... It's just like, I'm curious though, I'm thinking that we're getting to this point where we may have to have shuffle mode on at some point. I don't know if we're there yet, but we might be. I like how it walked over to Francis there for a split second. Works. Rookie mistake. Didn't pace them out. Damn, I couldn't see him. I was going to at least try and catch him in the back blast. Well, Rhino, you should expect at least this one on Saturday. I try to do it every Saturday. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, still full lobby. Can't tell if Ize is lurking in the chat, just waiting for somebody to bamf out. And then him diving in there being like, mine! Back to assert dominance once more. Ize right now. Let me in! Let me in! He's literally doing that. No, that's not Ize. That's just Brody. He's cosplaying right now. Well, somebody caught a sponge. Or the pineapple. You caught the pineapple. Nice, because I got the achievement for it. That's more appropriate, Brody. The monkey from Toy Story 3 just... He won that race. He wouldn't have if I was there. How many red shells? Not my finest. All I do is exist. Just waiting. Oh, there he is. He snuck in there. It's all over now. It's Jover now. Just egg. Stop turning people into egg. And a little poggers ASMR. I love that additive too. Stop turning people into egg. They do need to make a shark costume. And he gets his way anyway. Granted, it's a good course. It's just not Yoshi's Island. It's a good course. It's just not the right one. Chaos Unleashed! I was wondering when my character would connect with that on his screen. Oh, Jesus. Ah, God! Simple geometry. That didn't do anything because of simple lag. Ow! I really felt like I didn't do much that race, and I'm just all over the place. But I guess everyone was hitting each other, and I'm just like cruising for a bruising over here. Now, yes, I know it's called Mute City. I'm tired of shutting the f up. Last I checked, I was American, and I'm free to say what I damn well please. Within reason. And cultural acceptance. What's my desktop setup look like? I mean, I have pictures, like, that I've posted to social media before. But I mean, it's just, I've got the two monitors. I got a new one that's widescreen. I've got a keyboard. This one specifically that somebody bought me off of Throne. And just a few little knickknacks. I know at least I have a toothbrush for cleaning my keys and everything. Like the keyboard itself, as well as getting some of the gunk out of the mouse. But I don't really have much else other than what you can see. I don't know if that haphazard little dodge there actually saved me, but from that green shell. I want to say that it did, just because. Because knowing my luck, it would. could hear that bullet coming up, and I'm like, no! None of us were even close. Bitch, I couldn't shoot him because somebody was always shooting me. You see how this works all the time. I'm not even bothering, like, predicting the tracks from Mario Kart 9. I want to be pleasantly surprised by everything that I see. I'm curious to see what new tracks are going to be put in. I'm curious as to what iteration of Rainbow Road we're going to be subjected to. I want to basically relearn everything. I want to start back at square one and learn from the ground up. That's where I want to be. I want the ability to make custom tracks. That would be nice. I'd like to see more custom tracks. And we're getting pure chaos right now. Or Scarlet Witch up in this bitch. Well, I do remember himself that the DS version of Diddy Kong Racing had a custom track mode. It's possible to make it work. And then there's also just the whole opt-in and out of custom tracks as well. So, you can keep it under control. Right into all three of them. I still say, though, we do need, like, at least one course. One course that's, like, of a medium size, that's a multi-lapper like Baby Park, except that it's a figure eight. So there is a hectic cross-section of multiple racers going in opposite directions all over the place. I want to see that. I'm not predicting that that's going to be a course, but I want that to be a course. Because we haven't had a course like that. Where it's a very intersecting figure eight. They made a sequel to Baby Park. I wonder what they would have to call it. Because you can't call something like Baby World or Baby Land as like an homage to like Disney World and Disneyland, because that just doesn't sound right. How the hell? anybody else for that. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. At least I didn't lose my items. Yeah, he had a boombox. Oh yeah, I hope that they do. I want more, like, Cheese World, Bowser's Castle 3 styles of SNES remakes. Like, throw some hills in, for God's sake. Give some variety now that you've got it. A few dimensions here or there that play off of the Z-axis would be nice. They've got a lot of options that they can run with. But I want some, like, very big, long tracks with the 24-man possibility. Whatever. Cheeseland, Cheese World. I always get Disneyland and Disney World mixed up. Same. Cheese everywhere. It's Wisconsin. Deal with it. Turlet time. But I do want more, like, rally courses. Like, I want more Mount Wario's and Big Blues, where it's just a straight shot from point A to point B. No laps or anything. It's checkpoints, essentially. Ah, God. All over the place right now. Okay, I guess that worked a little bit. Popped out of the drink right up without really losing much to it. Flips me. Ah! That guy hit me. That one went right for Brody. Even though it could have gone for literally anybody else. Zeroed in straight on him. And then, yeah, screw over immensely. So are we gonna get Weebo Road or are we gonna get a large Lapis? Tis the question. Alright, it is Weebo time! Let's go! Oh, what? Was that drift, bud? You're better than this. I don't even know what it hit there. It just smacked into the ground and died. Okay, that's just crazy resubbing there. Sound that haunts my that haunts me.
Fingers!
I don't even know what I got hit by there. Almost looked like it was one of my own shells that I didn't even fire that came in and hit me. Oh, well, lucky you. You got pinball. I don't see it! I mean, crazy. That just reminds me of one of my favorite skeleton jokes that I remember. I'll wait for you to specifically say the punchline for me to counter it. So, why did the skeleton not go to the prom? I want Crazy to answer this one. Why did the skeleton not go to the prom? This is harkening back to an old video that recently resurfaced on Twitter for me. There's a punchline and then there's a counter punchline to it. Because it's from an old... So here's how this question, how the joke lines itself up crazy. It comes from an old Sanity Not Included Undertale skit. So, why did the skeleton not go to the prom? Because he had no body to go with. Nah, mate, because he was ugly, fat, and no one liked him. That's it. Love it. Oh, jeez. Get moving, Brody. Get off of me. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, too much speed, too much drafting. Glide in the air and make sure that the red shells just lose me. There we go. Picking up the pace again. Oh, it's going good, Eggman. Just going just poggers right now. I could learn how to drink appropriately. Oh, that was just me lamp. I need to lock in. No, Maria, you need an event to start screaming at you again to get you really into the game. It's my favorite pizza topping. I always go with a good sausage pizza. And it's really the only one that I go to. I'm not much of a meat lover because it's just too much stuff. Pepperoni's way too greasy for my liking. And I just go with meats in particular. So just a good sausage pizza, and I'm off to the races then myself. Refuses to give up. Sarwit will do everything in his power to hit me regardless. Ow. That's good. It's not gonna help me at all, but it's something. Ow. I want to say this is all Poland's fault now. Sarwit, this is your fault. I just think pepperoni's too greasy. It's a mess. I don't really like to eat food that makes a huge mess. And it's not just because of a germaphobe or anything like that. I just don't like the mess. You're never gonna emotionally recover from this. I don't understand where this is leading. Crazy. You avoid olives in general. My brother eats the shit out of black olives. Like, he'll just crack open a can and just down that like Popeye does spinach. He's insane like that. Oh yeah, it's a popular topping. And Mr. Beast is the most popular YouTuber, and yet I'm not a fan. Just because something's the most popular of its thing doesn't mean I'm contractually obligated to like it too. And that's not me being like, huh, I don't like any of the popular things. That's just me being, I just don't like that thing. Ow. Can I get moving, please? And can I get an item, please? I guess not. Because again, Poland's being kind of a jerk. Oh. Damn, caught between a star and a hard place. I mean, I get it. I know why you guys are throwing your green shells behind you. I do it all the time. But even when they're thrown backwards, they still somehow find their way to me. Of course. Well, I just don't even like pineapple in general. It's a fruit, therefore I don't eat it. I treat pineapple like people in the 1700s did. They put it on a table and look at it. Because it's just so gosh damn weird. Teleportation might be a bit much there, Jezza. But then again, given that it's a 24-man lobby, it might. It insists upon itself. True. That's my mentality to it. I have so many Godfather things that people would be astounded. I look at popular thing and I'm like, I just don't get it. It insists upon itself. I have a very particularly unique palette for things in general. Music, movies, TV shows, popular influencers, and the like. Food, drinks, locations, you name it. I'm gonna be kind of an interesting little conundrum of things. Lego, why'd you take that one when there was a double item block right next to you? You did it just to get me, I know, but still. I'm trying to get moving, but y'all aren't letting me. Somebody invisible in front of me that takes it. I can't do anything right. God, the second I try and get going, then it just freaking stops me. Strangely enough, himself, that's a lot more truer than you think. And again, it's not because I don't like The Godfather. Pinball, by the way. I've never seen The Godfather. And I have absolutely no desire to. I'm not a big, like, mob boss movie sort of individual. I look at The Godfather and be like, yes, it's a very popular movie. It's very well received by everybody. It deserves the awards that it has earned, and it deserves the reputation that it has. I'm just not interested. That's where I stand. It's not because I don't like the things. It's not because I hate them or show complete and utter disrespect for them. I'm just not interested. It's basically agree to disagree. Sort of situation. Do I think Helldivers 2 will be on Xbox? Absolutely the hell no. If there's one thing that Sony is really gung-ho about, it's their exclusivity. If they got a moneymaker on their hands, they ain't gonna be sharing that with anybody. Xbox doesn't have a problem with it. Sony most certainly does. Why do you think it's taken like almost over a decade for some of Sony's bigger titles to just even get onto PC? And then even like it took well over a decade and some change for Crash Bandicoot to end up on the Xbox. Get around that. You'll be happy to know, Subspace, those fireballs. You hit me twice with your fireballs. One came back on the back burner and hit me in the base. I swear, this game sometimes is just out to get me. Blindsided by a banana, robbed by Boo, and then everybody passes me. How the heck does this keep happening to me? There are so many other targets. Why do you single me out? At the most worst time ever. I figured Subspace. Nobody just accidentally shoots me. There's intention behind every single shot against me. Even I deliberately hit myself. Why do you think I always try to throw my green shells behind me? Because they will come back and hit me. You see what I mean? Just have this unnatural ability. You a few mushrooms in these trying times. They won't help you at all, but it's something, apparently. You need to play Helldivers 2 again. Things have happened, RK. I don't know if you've been privy to the lore that has been transpiring with Helldivers right now, but things have gotten a little bit precarious. Mama didn't raise no bitch himself. I don't slow down unless it advantageously knows I can hit somebody else with it. I don't chicken out. Yep, that's the ticket there, Brody. Preaching to the choir on that one. There we go. Francis is playing copycat over here. He's trying to replicate perfection and he's failing. Oh God! Anybody else? Okay. Decided not to go for me. There, that one finally did. And the lag didn't steal it from me either. No! Can't get them in time! And he had a second one anyway, so I was doomed from the start. But I'll take second regardless. Oh, it's sort of illuminated related. It's bug related. It's, oh god, Super Earth's gonna get destroyed if we don't do something related. Because you remember that black hole? You remember Meridia? We injected it with a bunch of black goo and it turned into a black hole? It's moving. And it just destroyed a planet yesterday. You can go check the wreckage yourself, if you are so inclined. And guess what? It's making a beeline for Earth. Yeah, Meridia's moving. The Illuminate have harnessed dark energy from all their hit and run tactics and have somehow been able to use it to influence the Meridia singularity. And now Meridia is going towards Super Earth as we speak. It has already blown through Angel's Venture already. Angel's Venture has been destroyed. And I think the bugs have evolved. I could be wrong with that, but everybody's descended down to the planet of wherever, the planet that the center of science or whatever is located, because they're trying to figure out how to stop Meridia from moving. I gotta get back into that and actually stream some of it. I think what I might do is after we're done reacting and racing, I may just like stop the stream, fire it back up, and go into Helldivers myself. Okay. Thanks for taking the bullet there. Ow! You know, I find it so counterintuitive. You made a me that looks like Luigi, you called it Luigi, and lest I forget, Luigi's already in the game. Those are a lot of steps to do something that I could just do with one button press. Trying to get moving, but every time there's something that's stopping me. Usually a bolt or a red shell. The wall, please. True, Francis. That might actually be the reason. If I can't find him, I'll just make him. Luigi Casino would go pretty hard. One of the track gimmicks is the roulette wheel. It changes directions with which way it spins. You could make like a figure eight sort of related track with the like some sort of fork in the road design, and the roulette wheel causes you to go into different directions. Oh wow, okay. I dropped it and went right over his head. That's my better judgment. Oh, hot damn, it hit. I couldn't even hear the... I couldn't hear the detector on it. Stop getting in front of me, Brody. Down! And then I got slammed out of the side of the friggin' items. Here we go. I deserve this, I guess. I guess I deserved all of this. Damn. Ian McElroy, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. But yeah, a Luigi Casino track could go hard. If built appropriately. What if they made like a Paper Mario themed track? Everything's just made out of paper and cardboard and the like. From downtown, it'll hit something. And it hit a bomb and blew up and destroyed itself. So I wasn't entirely wrong.
Jesus, he's flying like crazy over there. What did I even hit there? Just came to a standstill like I hit the grass. I think that little standstill there cost me the race. Ugh. I don't think that would be possible, RK. Because then what happens when Bowser's chosen as the racer? You know what would be interesting, though? If they took the race car track from Mario Party Jamboree and put that into Mario Kart 9. Like, turned it into an actual proper racetrack. Call it Party Circuit or something. Or just Super Speedway, as it were, in the actual game. What if Wart was a character? Give Shy Guy a little bit more relevancy that way. The very same himself. Of course, you have the triple reds. No. I'm not letting you deny me this, Lego. No way in hell. Well, Ninja's already in Mario Party, so I wouldn't be surprised if he then migrates over to Mario Kart 9 if they're looking for racers.
If anything, they should put Wart in. That would be an interesting one. Make some Super Mario Bros. 2 themed tracks. Make the Magic Carpet a card combo, if possible. There are some very niche freaking Mario games that they could pull some inspiration from. Mario 2 specifically, they have way too much freaking stuff to work with there. So that's the game that gave us Birdo. That's the game that gave us freaking Shy Guy. Give us freaking Wart. Well, I mean, Shy Guy showed up. Birdo's a thing. Ninji's popping off all over the place. You know Nabbit's gonna be there. Has to be there. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting snow sometime in a couple of days over here, but nothing too crazy. My computer keeps telling me expect 3 inches on a freaking Tuesday. I'm like, whatever. But then again, you're in Canada, so it's more expected that you would get more snow than here in little old Missouri. Oh, I let go that wrong. I let it go, that's what I did wrong. I don't know what you mean by trail the item. And screaming it is not going to help. Because nothing will help me. Because if you mean just hold it, well, I panicked. And I can't help that. Yeah, I tried that, and I panicked, and I let it go, and I'm like, oops! I wouldn't be surprised if Spike is a playable character in 9. Make him a heavy character, because he's always got an infinite number of spike balls in his gut. Make him a really small, but very heavy character. I mean, they could pull the entire roster from Jamboree and throw it in there amidst other characters too. And they would do if Spike is in the game, and they do actually do custom items. His most certainly would be a spike ball. That is just like a straight line, indestructible blue shell. That just ricochets around. It's basically just the Bowser shell from Double Dash, now that I think about it. And if Monty had a specific item, it would of course be the Burrow ability. It's just basically his own personal ghost. Just tunnel underground. And you try to get moving and you just get ripped back. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Oh, I missed it. And didn't bring me to the other side, I guess. Laga2, I'm not paying you to be a nard. I should have just popped it. What was I doing? Tried to dodge the blue shell and overcorrected. How did I miss that? The traffic, people bearing down on me, the inevitable dread of somebody shooting me for apropos of no freaking reason. You know, the usual. The fact that I perpetually race with a target on my back does not help my self-esteem. And it does not put my mind at ease. You know what, meme? I so freaking hope that Funky Kong does show up again in Mario Kart 9, but he looks just as stupid as what Donkey Kong looks like right now. That would bring me joy. Ow. I should have done that, but I'll do it now. I mean, that bomb did a number. That bomb most certainly did a number. What other characters could possibly be brought in? You know, in vein of Link and Isabelle and Inkling being I wasn't gonna throw the bomb in front of me in confined space. Are you kidding me? That would have done all the problems for me. But in the vein of like Legend of Zelda, Splatoon, and Animal Crossing having some noticeable appearances, Captain Falcon proper being a character would be interesting. You got the Falcon. You got his cart. Put him into it. How about we make an R-Wing cart and put Fox in it? You've got plenty of Nintendo properties that would transition extremely well into this. But you won't, because that makes too much sense. I can feel it. Out. like to get moving, please. I'd like to get moving, please. You guys just don't want me to have fun, do you? Well, I mean, that's just kind of how it should... That would be an interesting inverse, though. Smash Kart 9 and Super Mario's... well, it would just be Super Mario Bros. Ultimate, then. Smash Kart and... basically just take all the Mario characters and put them into a Smash Bros. Environment. Every single one of them. So that way Piranha Plant isn't the odd man out. Everyone else is fighting each other. How many races do I have left in me? Well, we're a little over 2 hours, and it's 3:30 here. I did eat before I started, and I can always top off a little bit more, so... What games do you all think will be in the April Direct? Well, I know Metroid Prime 4 has to show up to some capacity. Has to. Be interesting to see if we get something from Kirby. Maybe suddenly we get teased with Kirby Air Ride 2, and if that does happen, I'm going to need to change my underwear. Oh, there's people watching, Kenji. Oh, I accidentally did that. I panicked. But I somehow did that. Okay. Right through. Can't ever have anything nice now, can I, guys? Can't ever have anything nice now, can I, guys? You say that, Kenji, but there's 14 people in there. I'm looking at that right now. They just ain't chit-chatting on that one. Yeah, there's a big old 14 right there, right in that little smudge right there. A little itty smudge. There's 14 right there. Imagine we get to race as a thwomp on Mario Kart 9. What is this? Mario Party 2 Spaceland? When you hit the happening space and there's just a brick in a car just being like, I'm driving, but it looks like I'm in a hospital bed. Yeah, there's 15 now. I'm making a liar out of you, Kenji. It's just nobody on YouTube wants to talk right now. We're all vibing over on Twitch. Any chances we'll get a new 3D Mario in the April Direct? We'll probably, at the very least, we'll probably get teased with one. That is probably the most likely thing possible. Because when you have a new console coming out, of course you gotta make something out of this. But if anything, like what Yahtzee had said in Fully Ramblematic, what could be happening is Super Mario Maker 3D. Where you get to make your own Mario 64 levels. Or maybe your own Sunshine levels. Or maybe your own Galaxy levels. So I could see that happening. They tease Super Mario 3D Maker. But at the very least, the new Mario game will probably be teased. Can't have anything nice now, can I, guys? I try and shoot and it's either blocked, intercepted, or just straight up destroyed. They'll announce another DK game remake. They bring back Donkey Konga, but instead of having the drum implement, you just have to use the switches. If they did that, I would just be like, why? That was such a weird, such a weird era. Guitar Hero set a precedence where it's like, let's make a bunch of big, chunky musical instruments to put into our game and clutter up space. I look back on that, I was like, that was... While Guitar Hero itself was amazing in its own right, I look at Donkey Kong and I'm like, why? Well, I mean, when you have two Joy-Cons that act like mice, then you could just like manipulating a touch screen, except you have to use it on like a hard surface or something. Just like two mouse pads. I could see it work. I honestly could see Super Mario Maker 3D working. Instead of just making the Super Mario Sunshine floodless levels all over again. See, the green shells always hit me! No matter what I do, they will find me. And they will kill me. Picked again. Literally anybody else. You want to talk about that target again himself? It does in fact exist, and if you don't wish to acknowledge it yourself, then you have the problem, not me. So yeah, himself, you're just in blind denial. You're just in blind denial and refuse to watch the VODs. Just put your fingers in your ears, close your eyes, and just go la 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 la. They remake some classic Mario games. I mean, that's what the emulator is for. Just bring them back as is. I just hope with the Switch 2, as far as like emulation is concerned, that's where they're gonna bring in GameCube backwards compatibility. That's when they're going to put in DS backwards compatibility. That's what I want to see. Well, I'll admit when it's my fault. But what I won't admit is when the game is actively trying to drive me insane. hopefully the Switch 2 will have better internet connections, as so blatantly shown here. Respond in time there. Somehow I just accidentally dodge all those. Even in mid-use, it just gets... There he is! Where's the culprit? Caught in the sand. Other people are available. Damn it! Every time! Just as I'm about to use it! And know himself I don't want to hear it! You get my luck and then come crying to me later. It's getting there, everybody. And you know, for that, I'm not picking them all, because you're bullying me. I mean, I can't fault you for that, Brody. You don't get to pick who it steals from. The game actively does, and it always picks me. That's why whenever I try to steal stuff, I get shit.
You just got coconut mold.
Waiting for that. We're waiting for it. But if it had gotten Electrodrome and then you just bust a load right there, and then you'd have been very awkward.
You just got coconut mold.
That green shell tries to hit me. Would have if I wasn't invincible. hit myself. I think he only won because of that rapid fire fireball spitting. Yes, I did hit myself because it's me. The game hates me for it. Oh yeah, they did put the portable hell bomb in. It's wonderful to just charge in there, drop it, and charge out. Clear a heavy bug nest in one frickin' go. I know I did. I just wish the game wouldn't do that to me. Last I checked, when fireballs hit walls, they explode immediately. They don't bounce around all over the place. If my Mario knowledge is correct. So Nintendo got the fireballs wrong. So uncivilized. This is why I don't use red shells on those auto glide sections, because I don't want to be that guy to somebody. I honestly don't care that I lost a gold shroom. Knowing it, it wouldn't have helped. Now you want to give me something that'll actually do something. Shocker. After all is said and done, then it decides. I hate to tell you this, Adam, but I don't care. Given what Boo has done to me so many times over, I don't care. That I absolutely understand, Subspace. When my allergies hit and I'm driving with a handicap, I get that one entirely. Eyes are watering, you can't keep them open because you're like mid-sneeze 24/7. I get it. Yeah, this is probably going to be a good point for last race. Unless Pinball or Yoshi's Island shows up as an honorable mention. This will be the last one. We're already 2.5 hours in. I want to at least do some other things. I may pop back on later with Helldivers. I don't know. Ring the bell in order to get notified when I do, if I do. That banana wasn't there, I would have gotten hit by that shell too. But I still got hit by one anyway. And then the drift decided not to work and I'm all over the place now. Tried to screw me over one last time. What if they just added one of the generic humans from Super Mario Odyssey and just called him Jim or something as a playable racer? That would just be stupid, but... Just John over in the back. But I've been up for well over, like, I've been up since 5 U.S. Central. And I did not get a lot of sleep last night because work has us running ragged. So I don't know if I'm just gonna, like, lay down or something and just, like, do a little snooze. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That yawn just more or less solidified exactly what I'm going to do. Once more, like always, thanks every single one of you for stopping by and doing what it is that you do. Really appreciate the turnout every Saturday. It really makes things worthwhile and everything. I need to like shut my eyes for a good while, and I will maybe be back for Helldivers. I don't know. We will just see. But until then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.